Hello there, Shaun McLaren here with another fantastic Magic video. Today I'm playing Sultai Control, and I made a few changes to the stock lists that are running around. Bumped up the number of Thoughtseizes to 4. Really like Thoughtseize, great card. The reason I think this deck doesn't usually play 4 is because there's not really any life gain in the deck. So the damage or life loss that Thoughtseize causes can really punish you, but I think Thoughtseize is just so good that it's worth it to risk the life loss. Great with Delve and breaking up the important parts of any deck. As well, I think I added an extra Scryland that most decks run. I really like Scrylands. One main deck, Drown in Sorrow. Seems like a good card now. This deck seems really weak to mono red, which is usually a big factor online, and having Drown in Sorrow main can just allow you to win the game, and against the red-white decks it's also great. Sultai Charm, 3 of, great card. Gets enchantments like Outpost Siege, which is showing up a lot and incredibly relevant. Missing from the deck is Ashiok, not a card I'm a huge fan of, so I just decided to cut it. I've played with it enough to know what it's like, and not really a card I like. Instead I added another Kiora. Most decks run 2. Trying that out, I like Kiora. And yeah, other than that I think the main deck isn't too mind-altering. 1 Garuk, 2 Ugins. I like Ugin. Ugin is sweet. The sideboard, I'm running Coursers and Tassigars for creatures. Tassigars pretty standard, just a good card when they're siding out the removal. It's basically a freebie since he's often very cheap to cast and can net you back some cards if you have a lot of mana. Courser doesn't show up in most decks, which makes sense since there's not too many green sources to reliably cast it, but I think it's good enough that I'm going to try it out. Same with Nissa, not really showing up too often, but I think it's one of the best cards in grindy matchups. And then a bunch of counter spells, the potpourri of the counters, negate, dissolve, disdainful stroke, all good in different situations and all good in grindy matchups. And then the 3 drowns for the aggro decks. So yeah, that's the deck. Pretty excited to be playing it. This deck is rather sweet, and standard is also rather sweet, so let's dive right in.